up, everybody? So we are finally getting ready to embark on the new moon in Leo energy that's going to take place on, is it Tuesday? Wednesday, July 31st. Depending on where you are, it's going to be August 1st, okay? But the new moon in Leo, anytime there's a new moon, this is the best time to plant your intentions, particularly with Leo because they are a fixed fire sign. If you're trying to or would like to start any new projects, this is a great time to set your intentions for a new project that you want to begin, new career path, anything that you're passionate about. Also, this is a great time to really focus on really bringing yourself, like your true self, to the world. Don't hold back who you are. Have the confidence, because Leo represents the lion, right? Have the confidence to be who you really are. Don't be afraid of what anybody has to say about who you are. Just stand in your power, okay? So today we're going to go through, get a couple of oracle messages from the numerology guidance cards. We're going to find out what each sign needs to focus on with this new moon in Leo. If your sun sign doesn't resonate, then stick around for your moon or rising, Venus even, or check your, honestly, I feel like this is going to resonate more with your sun sign because Leo represents or is ruled by the sun, right? So being who you really are, all right? So because it's Leo's new moon and it's their birthday month, happy birthday to all the Leos out there. Let's start with Leo, okay? So spirit guides, ancestors, angels, can you please give us an idea of what intentions Leo should be focused on with this new moon energy that we're going to be having July 31st, moving into August 1st. I mean, the new moon energy is going to last for quite a while. Bottom of the deck, patience. If you can hear the music in the background, it's Lizzo, and I just love her. She has so much energy. Compassion, card 99. So it looks like, new moon in Leo. So Leo, the cards that come out for you, patience and compassion. I feel like you guys are pretty compassionate. I don't know about patient, but I do feel like you are pretty compassionate. So I guess just harness that. Again, you guys are ruled by the sun. This is a new moon in Leo, and this is for your sun sign. So just stand in your power, be who you really are. Continue to be a compassionate person, but practice patience a bit more, okay? That's the one that I'm actually getting more energy for. Let's also get an affirmation for you guys, okay? I hope you guys are enjoying your birthday month so far. The sun finally came out in my hometown, so I'm like, oh, nice. We're not used to the sun up here, so a lot of us are like, look, 75 degrees with a little bit of a breeze is good enough for me. Some of us love the hot weather, but some of us are just like, ooh, it's getting a little too hot. Can we get some words of affirmation, some affirmations for Leo, please, with this new moon in Leo? Ooh. Wow, Leo. My presence is my power. That's strong. Sometimes no is the most loving response. Again, practice patience. If you're telling somebody no about something, you don't have to be harsh about it. And you don't have to feel bad about it either. You don't want to enable people, depending on what they're asking for. Sometimes no is the most loving response, okay? I want to keep that my presence is my power out. Okay. So let's see if we can get a quick little message for Leo in regards to this new moon. I hope you guys are getting rest, Leo. That video that I did for you guys recently suggested that a lot of you were overworked and undervalued. So again, sometimes no is the most loving response. If somebody wants you to pick up an extra shift for them, kindly tell them, thanks for thinking of me, but I actually have a few other things on my agenda that I have to get to. Maybe next time. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what can we tell Leo for this new moon in Leo happening on July 31st through August 1st? Actually, the new moon energy tends to stick around for a while. We're actually in the energy of the new moon now. Bottom of the deck, the star, healing energy. Okay, Leo. So I was just talking about you guys being overworked. Wow, your card is right underneath that. Followed by the devil. Okay. So Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius energy, okay? Now underneath that is the King of Swords. Okay. The cards that come out, let's just hold on to these three. Oh, maybe not. Okay, the devil dropped off of my table. So that's telling me something right there. The cards that come out are the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Earth energy. Okay. Again, hard working. You guys have been working really hard. And I think it's to sustain or to create this image of yourself. But I feel like this is requiring great strength from you, Leo. Like you are really overworking yourself. And the bottom of the deck, the overall energy suggests healing. Maybe rest a little bit. Maybe cut out this overworking because it can be a little bit toxic. Some of you are working really hard because you want to look really good for your birthday. See how he's draped up and dripped out. He really wants to, this person really is like, takes pride in their appearance. So a lot of you are working really hard to make sure that your birthday is exactly what you want it to be. You're going to look exactly how you want to look. And there's nothing wrong with that, but just make sure that you take the time to heal yourself, okay? Really nurture yourself. Really nurture yourself, Leo. Stand in your power because it is powerful. Underneath that, I show up for myself and the world. Excellent. Okay, so let's move into Virgo. Since they are following Leo, let's see what messages we get for Virgo. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what should be Virgo's main focus with this new moon in Leo occurring on Wednesday, July 31st? Or is it Tuesday? Is it tomorrow? No, it's Wednesday. Wednesday, July 31st. What does Virgo need to focus on with this new moon in Leo occurring on Wednesday, July 31st? For some people, it's going to be occurring on Thursday, August 1st, depending on your location. Focus for Virgo. Oh, Virgo, guys, too many. They want you to focus on a lot, okay? So let's just narrow it down. What's the main thing that Virgo should focus on with this new moon and Leo energy occurring on Wednesday, July 31st into Thursday, August 1st? Okay. Card 55, adventure. Virgo, your birthday's coming up, so you guys are probably planning a lot of adventures. Two doubles. Card 22, intuition. So I feel like they really want you to start focusing more on your intuition. Instead of thinking, Virgo, because you guys tend to overanalyze sometimes, it's not a bad thing. It's actually an advantage because you're looking at things from all different angles, right? So instead of overanalyzing things or looking at things from every single angle. There's nothing wrong with that, but try more to trust your intuition. Go with your gut instinct and not so much with the mental, okay? Trust your intuition. Can we get some words of affirmations for Virgo, please? I love Lizzo's music because she's somebody who's very confident. She knows who she is. She knows where she's been. She knows where she's going. So if there's one person that you could listen to for a confidence boost, Lizzo, her Soulmate, the song Soulmate off of her 'Cause I Love You album is great to listen to. Can we please get affirmations for Virgo, please? Affirmations for Virgo with this new moon in Leo. Affirmations for Virgo with the new moon in Leo, please. Affirmations for Virgo with the new moon in Leo. Yeah, so Lizzo had a performance that she did. Was it the BET Awards or the Billboard Awards? I don't remember which one it was, but that performance was so fire. Like, you could just see the confidence exuding from her. I wonder if she's a Leo. I'm gonna have to check and see. I bet she has Leo somewhere in her dominant personality traits of the birth chart. Affirmations for Virgo with the new moon in Leo occurring on Wednesday, July 31st to August 1st. Thank you. Ooh, 2. I make time to recharge my battery. The world needs my, energetic light. Sorry, Virgo. The cards that come out for you, wow. I share my light with the world. Virgo, I feel like some of you guys haven't really been showing your true self to the world. I am not the victim. I am the lighthouse. You have 3 cards that talk about your light, Virgo. 3 cards. I share my light with the world. I am not the victim. I am the lighthouse. I make time to recharge my batteries. I make time to recharge my battery. The world needs my energetic light. So again, this goes back to intuition. Even with adventure at the bottom of the numerology deck, it's kind of like you guys are embarking on this new adventure of self-awareness, intuition, less overanalyzing, more trusting yourself. Again, another one. True abundance is an inside job. You guys are really going within. And again, you guys are the hermit within the tarot deck. So let's see. Let's just see, Virgo. What message can you give Virgo for the new moon in Leo occurring on Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st? Yeah, you guys, it's time to really stand in your power. If you feel like you have a really sharp intuition, even if you feel like I'm kind of getting not necessarily psychic abilities, but you guys might actually have psychic abilities and you don't want to tell anybody this because you feel like it's going to make people think that you're weird or something. There's nothing wrong with that. Really trust your intuition, because you had 3 cards that indicated that you have a light to share with the world, Virgo. It's time to stop hiding, baby. New moon in Leo is all about being your true self. So set that intention with this new moon to really walk in your purpose. Really be who you came here to be. What message do we need to give Virgo with the new moon? Thank you. Celebrations. Again, your birthday's coming up this August. So, I mean, some of you are in September, but celebrations are going to be in full effect for you guys, Virgo. Wow, the 9 of Pentacles. So the message with the new moon is, see all these pentacles surrounding her? This is your energy. Planting all these seeds with the new moon. Whatever you want, Virgo, whatever your intuition tells you you need or want, Set that intention with the new moon in Leo, and you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be celebrating all those seeds that you plant. Look what's underneath that. Strength. That's the card of Leo. And then this is also my card for Virgo, Leo and Virgo. This is the Virgin taming Leo the lion, okay? So again, celebrations, planting seeds, really celebrating who you are on your own. There's nobody here with this woman or man. I don't know. Okay? Whoever this is, there's nobody in this picture with this person besides nature. Really celebrate who you are with this new moon in Leo. Set your intentions, plant the seeds, and watch them bloom. Okay? So with that being said, we're going to move into Libra. Sorry guys, hold on one second. Dear guys, angels and ancestors, what would you like for Libra to focus on with this new moon in Leo occurring on Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st? Thank you. What should Libra be focused on with this new moon in Leo energy occurring on, thank you, Wednesday, July 31st? Wow, Libra. Love. Doesn't have to be loving anybody else. It could be self-love. Communication. Card 33, that's the master number. And it's funny because it breaks down to a 6. And look, 6. So it looks like with this new moon in Leo, because it's all about planting seeds whenever there's a new moon, you need to possibly focus on planting seeds of love. Communicating better, because I think with one of your recent love readings, it talked about there not being such clear communication. So possibly plant the seeds of better communication in regards to a love interest or somebody that you want to talk to. Okay, let's get affirmations. Guys, angels and ancestors, what affirmations can we give Libra with this new moon and Leo energy that's going to be occurring on Wednesday, July 31st to August 1st? Ooh, wow. You guys are giving me chills. Beautiful. I welcome abundance, and I will pay attention to the guidance I receive. I share my light with the world. Virgo just got the same thing, I believe. And I can release ancient pain simply by feeling it. So again, if this is a love interest, if there's a love interest, even something with family, because I just got that somebody might have fallen out with family or friends, really plant the seeds that you really want to work on the communication and love between you and whoever this person is that caused you whatever pain you may have, okay? Because you have to release it. You have to feel it. You have to communicate about it and then release it. This is going to bring you abundance. Plant the seeds, Libra. Let's see what they want you to, what message they have for you with this new moon in Leo, okay? What message would you like to give Libra in regards to the new moon in Leo occurring on Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st? Message for Libra in regards to the new moon in Leo occurring on Wednesday, July 31st. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady. Oh, this is a lot. That's too many, guys. I can't. That's like a whole story. Like I would have to do a separate reading for you guys. Ugh. All right. So message for Libra in regards to the new moon occurring on July 31st, because the new moon in Leo is all about being your true self, really standing in your power and living up to who you manifested in this world to be. No longer hiding who you are. Message for Libra. For the new moon in Leo, Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st. My husband's like, hey, come do these noodles. Message for Libra for Wednesday, or the new moon in Leo occurring on Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st. They have a lot to say to you guys, Libra. So I'm guessing I'm going to be doing your reading first when it comes to either the life path or the love readings, because love is here on this numerology card. Message for Libra in regards to the new moon in Leo occurring on Wednesday, July 31st to August 1st. Message for, thank you. We'll take that. There's only 2 cards there. Again, so the 9 of Swords. I can release ancient pain simply by feeling it. Some of you are staying up late at night thinking about a connection or even a fallout that you might have had with family, friends, a love interest, whoever, and you are feeling this. You are feeling the pain, but you have to also communicate it. Don't just think about it, because Swords is talking about thinking, your mentality, that sort of thing. They want you to implement communication. So plant the seeds with that, okay? The cards that come out are the King of Wands and the Hanged Man. So you're being enlightened with this new moon in Leo. You're really going to be enlightened to who you are as a person, okay? The King of Wands is actually my card for Leo. So you're going to be getting a confidence boost here with this new moon in Leo. If you plant the seeds, really think about it. Don't just plant like materialistic types of things, okay? Really think about what you want to manifest with this new moon. Write it down, set it out under the new moon, or just speak it into existence. Okay, you have the power to do so. And it's going to bring you the confidence that you need to really manifest this, okay? Yeah. With the Knight of Swords under here, it really makes me think that somebody really does need to work on their communication. It's not as mature as it can be for you guys, okay? So really plant the seeds that you guys need to plant in order to share your light with the world and welcome the abundance that's yours. Okay, Leo? Sorry about that, guys. My husband needed me to help assist him with something for dinner. So, all right. So we're moving into Scorpio. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, can you please give us what Scorpio needs to focus on with this new moon in Leo occurring on Wednesday, July 31st to August 1st, Thursday, August 1st? What does Scorpio need to focus on with this new moon in Leo occurring on Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st? Again, Scorpio, the new moon in Leo talks about really standing in your power, being who you came here to, who you manifested here as, like really being your true self, having the confidence to not wear any false masks. Okay, well, I want that one to come out because it's beautiful. Card 26, love partnership, bottom of the deck. However, card 7, personal growth, is the one that comes out for you. So again, the new moon in Leo talks about really standing in your power, being who you came here to be, truthfully. No more hiding who you are. No more hiding your beliefs. No more hiding anything. Just be who you are, Scorpio. That's what they want. Those are the seeds that you should be planting with this new moon in Leo. Whatever projects you want to work on, whatever new endeavors you want to embark on, whatever it is that you want to do, Scorpio, really plant the seeds with this new moon in Leo. Write it down. My favorite thing to do with a new moon is to write down my intentions, write down what I want to manifest, and set it out under the new moon. I don't care if it's raining. Even better. Even better. Some people will actually like bury it into the soil under the new moon, but if you don't have a yard to do that, just set it out on your balcony, anywhere where the new moon can see it. Take it to a window. Do what you got to do, Scorpio, to get your intentions out under that new moon, that energy of the new moon. Affirmations for Scorpio with the new moon in Leo occurring Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st. Affirmations. Affirmations for Scorpio with the new moon in Leo occurring on Wednesday, July 31st. Ooh. Affirmations for Scorpio. Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday. Thank you. I'm trying to tell you, this new moon in Leo is really making everybody, or should be making everybody, want to be who they really are, with no care in the world for how other people think. You know what I'm saying? Like, it goes back to that saying, those who matter won't mind, and those who mind don't matter. Okay, so be who you are. I trust that my gut reaction is the truth underneath the surface of my fears. I believe Virgo got this card. I make time to recharge my battery. The world needs my energetic light. Another card that comes out. The moment I begin to celebrate myself and focus on my success is the moment I begin living. Scorpio. That right there should be another, and all those cards match. All of these cards look like they go together. The colors all match. So this is a message that is meant for you. They all go together. The other ones aren't like that. They're not like that. You see what I'm saying? This message is for you, Scorpio. Really? Well, actually, this one could go. Sleep is also a spiritual practice. So that one could go. If you need to rest, get your rest. But what I'm trying to say is really be who you feel that you are to the core. And don't worry about what other people think. Because again, those who mind don't matter. All right, so let's see what message they want you to hear with this new moon in Leo. What message can we get for Scorpio for the new moon in Leo occurring Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st? Message for Scorpio, Wednesday, July 31st to August 1st. Woo, Scorpio. Page of Pentacles. Card that comes out, the Fool. So listen, Scorpio, this Page of Pentacles, even if you take a small step, it's going to be a step in the right direction. It's a brand new beginning. It's time to shine your light. You see how the sun is shining on the Fool? It's time to not care what anybody thinks. Be the fool for yourself. Be the fool for yourself. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks about you. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks about your beliefs. As long as it's not hurting anybody, do you. Have the confidence. Set the intentions with this new moon in Leo to boost your confidence if that's what you need. Just make sure you set your intentions, because that new moon in Leo is here for you to manifest whatever you need to manifest. That's beautiful. There's a light within you guys that needs to shine, that the world has been waiting to see. People try to tear Scorpio down, and it ain't that kind of party. They need to know who you guys really are. I know who y'all are, okay? I'm a Scorpio rising. I know who y'all are. All right. So let's get some information for Sagittarius. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what messages, or what does Sagittarius need to focus on with this new moon in Leo occurring Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st? So Sag, this new moon in Leo is asking for everybody to have confidence to be themselves, to really dive deep into who you are and not be afraid to show that to the world. Share it with the world. This is a great time to plant the seeds, any intentions or seeds that you want to plant in regards to a new project. You guys are a fire sign just like Leo. So, and Jupiter is home in your sign, Sagittarius. So luck is on your side, okay? Definitely use this new moon in Leo to plant the seeds of whatever new projects you want to start, whatever endeavors you want to embark on. Just really take advantage of this new moon in your fellow fire sign that's occurring on Wednesday, the 31st, okay? What does Sagittarius need to focus? Okay. Bottom of the deck, individuality. Again, be you, Sag. Be you. The card that comes out for you, card 91, surrender. So I'm getting heavy vibes that you need to just, like, I feel like you've been fighting who you are, fighting who you know that you are, who the person that you know you are intuitively. Maybe you're putting on a facade to appease to other people in your environment. Maybe you're in a relationship that doesn't serve you, but you don't want to disappoint anybody. You know what I mean? You have to surrender to your intuition, surrender to your desires, surrender to who you really are and what you really need. Okay? This is a great time to do it. I'm trying to tell everybody the new moon in Leo has so much confidence that it's lending to the collective. If you really use it, I'm going to tell you like I tell everybody, write your intentions down, set it outside under the new moon. I don't care if it rains. It shouldn't be raining because we're well into summer. But I mean, in some states, Washington, where I am, some states it is going to rain. It could rain. I'm not going to say it is, but it could possibly rain. But that's even better because you're getting that moon. It's moon water, okay? So even if it hits that paper, let the moon cry and rain on that paper. Some people will bury it into the soil. Everybody doesn't have a yard. Tape it to your window. Let the moon hit it though. Okay, so we plant seeds with the new moon and we release whatever didn't work for us under the full moon. Oops. Affirmations for a Sagittarius, please, for the new moon in Leo occurring Wednesday, July 31st. So this one's coming out. Obsessing over the outcome of a relationship gets in the way. Instead, I let go and allow. That goes very well with surrender, right? Affirmations for Sagittarius in regards to the new moon in Leo occurring Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st. Thank you. Man, a lot of people are getting this. I share my light with the world. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's time to turn up who you really are. Share your light. Share who you really are. Share who you came to this world to be. To truly flourish is to release all the tension that holds me back from letting love pour through me. Surrender. Surrender so you can flourish with this new moon, okay? All those cards go together too. Man, you and Scorpio both got cards that match really well together. Let's see what messages we can get for you guys with this new moon in Leo. Messages for Sagittarius in regards to the new moon in Leo occurring Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st. Sorry, somebody just fell outside my window and I'm like, what's going on? My neighbors are walking their dog and I don't know what the heck. Focus, focus. Messages for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius in regard... Oh, your card really tried to jump out, Sag. Messages for Sagittarius with the new moon in Leo occurring Wednesday, July 31st. What messages do we have for Sagittarius with the new moon in Leo? Ooh. Yes, no? Ooh, yes, okay. Anything else we need to tell Sagittarius in regards to the new moon in Leo? What positive messages can we give Sagittarius with this new moon? Thank you. Okay, Sag, so right away I'm getting that you are done with something. Yeah. I'm so sorry that this energy is a little bit heavy for you. But again, this new moon in Leo is a fellow fire sign. Bottom of the deck, the Ten of Swords. Okay? You're done. You're done thinking about something over and over again. Okay? Nine of Wands. Talks about the wounded warrior. Also, the Three of Swords, heartache, heartbreak. So again, that comes back to surrender, right? I'm coming, honey. And this one. So if something's holding you back from flourishing because you're holding on to whatever tension this is causing you, you got to let it go. You got to surrender, okay? Let it go. I know this is a new moon in Leo, so you can't, I don't want to say release it with a new moon, but definitely set the intention that you want to create positive, loving relationships from here on out. You want to have a better relationship with yourself so that this doesn't occur. Because again, when you know how to love yourself, when you love yourself 100%, you don't have room for anybody to love you less than you love yourself. So if somebody did you dirty, if somebody played with your mind and you just are done, you really want to go back to the drawing board. Go back to yourself, individuality. Underneath that is spiritual partnership. Okay, so really maybe talk to your spirit guides, your ancestors, whoever it is. Pray to God, whatever you have to do to find love within yourself. Spiritual partnership, love. You got to love yourself. Okay? All right, Sag. I hope you guys really set good intentions with this new moon in Leo, because I really want you guys to have success in whatever relationships you choose to have, whether it be by yourself, love relationship, family, whatever it has to be. Okay. So with that being said, we're going to move into Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, I am so sorry about that. My husband and I are co-cooking tonight, and he just came and knocked on the door, so I had to go and help him. But let's go ahead and get your what your focus needs to be for the new moon in Leo. This video is going to be so chopped and screwed, but we do what we must to deliver content for the tribe. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what messages can we get for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to focus on with this new moon in Leo energy that we have occurring on Wednesday, July 31st? In some areas, this will be occurring on Thursday, August 1st. Seems like so this new moon in Leo is really asking everybody to really stand in their power and be who they really manifested here to be, to stop hiding who they are and really own who they are, no matter what people have to say about it. Okay, it's like the ultimate confidence, because it's Leo and it's the new moon. You want to plant the seeds for new projects, new whatever endeavors you want to embark on at this time. This is the perfect time. Whatever you're passionate about, whatever you feel like is for you, this is the perfect time to set the intentions for that, because new moon in Leo is asking you to be who you want to be who you know you are. Plant the seeds that you're passionate about, okay? So what does Capricorn need to focus on with this new moon in Leo energy? If you can hear the music in the background, it's Lizzo. We love she. My goodness, Capricorn. So I had to completely delete stuff. But anyways, okay, so self-love came out for you guys. But let's just keep shuffling, okay? Because, I mean, the camera shut off for a reason. What does Capricorn need to focus on with the new moon in Leo? Some of y'all need to focus on self-love. Some of y'all need to have a relationship change with this new moon. Doesn't have to be with like a romantic partnership, romantic relationship. It could be like a change with your parents. It could be a change with friends. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be that sort of thing. What does Capricorn need to focus on with this new moon in Leo energy? I love how colorful these cards are. I wish that the imagery was a little bit better, because it's supposed to be geometric, but they're all the same shape. I can't even remember what this shape is called. It's not the Merkaba. What is this? I'm going to have to look it up. Thank you. They want something to change. You need to create change, some sort of change with this new moon in Leo, which that's what it's about, right? Planting new seeds. Creativity. Perfect, Capricorn. This is the new moon in Leo. Use your creativity. Plant seeds of creativity. Whatever that spark, that project, that thing that really gets your creativity going, plant the seeds with this new moon. Write it down, set it outside under the moon, tape it to your window outside. If you have a yard, perhaps bury it in the soil. All right, so let's get some affirmations. Affirmations for Capricorn, please. Affirmations for Capricorn in regards to the new moon in Leo. Ooh. This stuck to my hand. Obsessing over the outcome of a relationship gets in the way. Instead, I let go and allow. Also, I see, and I love my food and my food loves me. So some of y'all need to start eating better. Focus on having a better diet. Affirmations for Capricorn, please. For the new moon in Leo. Okay, thank you. Ooh, yes, Capricorn. I just love your energy lately. I don't need to find my purpose. My purpose will find me. I know that's right. Still, you want to use this new moon in Leo for your creativity though, okay? It doesn't have to be your purpose per se. I have a feeling that a lot of you guys are already walking in your purpose. You know who you are. In the midst of a meltdown, I breathe through the discomfort. In the midst of a meltdown, I breathe through the discomfort and come out on the other side. That feels good, Capricorn. It's like you guys are really in this carefree Zen place. And that's the same energy I was picking up with your current love reading. It's kind of just like, look, I'm not going to stress about anything. I don't need to find my purpose. It'll find me. I breathe through the discomfort and I'll come out on the other side. Perfect. Still plant seeds of creativity. If anybody has some project, I feel like you guys do have a creative project that you want to manifest. This is the perfect time to write it down, speak it into existence, write it into existence, whatever you have to do, pray it into existence under the new moon. Do some sort of, I mean, it's a little too hot for baths, but even in the shower, confirm your intentions underneath water. You know what I mean? You guys are the sea goat. What message do we have for Capricorn in regards to the new moon in Leo occurring on Wednesday, July 31st? I know this camera better not cut off again, Capricorn. I need Mercury to go ahead and go direct. We got, what, 3 days left? Yeah, you guys are complete. Like, you guys have completed a cycle of either trying to appease the other people, or really caring about relationships, because I really get that Zen feeling like I'm good. Like I don't really need to stress about much. I'm free. That's what this card feels like to me. I'm free. I'm free to be me. I'm free to do what I want. The cards that come out for you are the Nine of Wands and the Magician. So again, you have the power to manifest with this new moon in Leo if you set your intentions. I feel like you guys are looking at this like you are tired of setting intentions and they don't work out right, but use the tools that you have in your Magician's box. You have every tool you need to set the intentions and make them manifest. Plant the seeds now though with this new moon in Leo, okay? I know it's like, I don't want to keep doing this because you guys always you feel like you have to scrap it or release it with the full moon. Okay, but I feel like the new moon in Leo is like urging people to really, really figure out what they want, set that intention, plant the seeds, and watch it come into fruition. Watch it manifest. You might feel like, I'm tired of it. But they're saying, no, we got you. This time is going to be right. Okay? So Capricorn, that's going to be it. We're going to move into Aquarius. I really hope you guys do plant the seeds though, because the new moon is there for the taking with you guys, okay? Sorry about that, Aquarius. We had a little impromptu, so the lighting and everything has changed, but we're back at it again, okay? So, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, can you please let us know what Aquarius needs to focus on with this new moon and Leo energy that's happening on Wednesday, July 31st, please? Aquarius, the new moon in Leo talks about really standing in your power and being the real you, the person that you manifested here on earth to be. No longer masking yourself if that's what you've been doing. Not everybody has masked themselves though. Some people have actually stood in their power from day one. Okay, some people were woke from their first breath. And others of us have kind of like tried to just fit in with societal norms. So the new moon in Leo is asking you to have the confidence to really be who you want to be who you know you are. And with the new moon, it's a good idea to plant your seeds, plant your intentions for what you want to manifest. What seeds do you want to bloom? And whatever doesn't bloom, whatever didn't work out between now and the full moon 6 months from now in Leo, that's when you release it, you let it go, but you plant the seeds. Anything that has to do with a new project or something that you're passionate about, plant the seeds for that, okay? What does Aquarius need to focus on for this new moon in Leo energy that's occurring on Wednesday, July 31st through Thursday, August 1st, depending on where you are in the world? The focus for Aquarius with this new moon in Leo. Maybe let's shuffle again. Sorry, Aquarius. It's like that little break kind of stopped the groove. I'm probably going to have to light another incense. The focus for Aquarius with the new moon in Leo energy, please. Ooh. Nice, Aquarius. Card number 1, new beginnings. Literally the perfect thing for the new moon in Leo. The cards that come out for you, Aquarius, time out, card number 37, and moderation, card 14. So maybe you guys have been doing something in excess and it's time to take a bit of a break, okay? It's time to like chill out, take a rest, or at least do it in moderation. Especially if it's something new that you're working on. I got the moderation card for myself yesterday with the daily guidance, well, the weekly guidance. And I honestly felt like, okay, yes, this is for me because I hit the ground running. I had a new beginning with YouTube and I hit the ground running with uploads and I kind of was burning myself out. So they want you to focus on rest, Aquarius. Try to get some rest. Try not to do so much. If whatever this new beginning is that you're planting seeds for, it'll manifest as it's supposed to. Try not to bring yourself out though, because this is something that you're passionate about. Whatever this new beginning is, it's something that you're passionate about. Which can sometimes make us work overtime on it, but we can also burn out really quick, because though we are spiritual beings having a human experience, we are still human and we still need to rest and make sure we're doing things in moderation. Okay, so let's get some affirmations for you guys with this new moon. What affirmations can we give Aquarius with the new moon in Leo? Affirmations for the new moon in Leo for Aquarius, please. Ooh. Wow, Capricorn just had the same thing. Sorry, let me turn this around. In the midst of a meltdown, I breathe through the discomfort and come out on the other side. I let my intimate relationships be my greatest learning devices for spiritual growth and healing. Nice. So let's see what messages they actually have for you, Aquarius. The music in the background is Lizzo. This is her "Cause I Love You" album. I love this album. I just love Lizzo though. Her energy is so contagious. And she's somebody who knows who she is. She is the very definition of confidence. Standing in her power, knowing who she is, knowing where she's going. That sort of thing. Where she came from. Messages for Aquarius in regards to the new moon. July 31st to August 1st. What messages do you have for Aquarius for the new moon? Ooh, Aquarius. Yeah. Listen, okay, I'm going to tell you guys like I told everybody else. This new moon in Leo is literally about being yourself, standing in your power, being who you are. Bottom of the deck, strength. Leo. It can also be Virgo because the Virgin is here. But listen, Aquarius, they want you to continue to be who you are. This is your card, the Star card. It also talks about healing, but this is the card for Aquarius. It's the water bearer. Okay, continue to be who you are just with this new beginning, this new thing that you're starting, this thing that you're passionate about. Try to do it in moderation so you don't burn out. This is amazing, Aquarius. That's pretty straightforward, you guys. Just make sure you write down your intentions, plant the seeds. Set it out under the new moon. If you can't set it outside, tape it to your window. Speak it into existence in the shower. I was just telling Capricorn it's a little too hot for baths, but I mean in the shower, speak your intentions. Set your intentions. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and get Pisces. All right, Pisces. Let's get what the universe wants you to focus on with this new moon and Leo energy that we have happening on Wednesday, July 31st. Depending on where you're at, it could also be Thursday, August 1st. I'm a Pisces myself, so I'm really interested to see what they have to say to us. What should Pisces focus on with this new moon and Leo energy occurring Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st? Ooh, thank you. Nice. Card 78, spiritual career. I mean, that's what I'm focused on right now. I feel called to help people through my own spiritual journey. Card number 5, change. Somebody else had this. A Capricorn also had change. So some of us are embarking on a new spiritual career, or we're going to be making changes to the spiritual career that we've already started. Okay, so let's see what's underneath that. Oh, wow. Spirituality is underneath that. And then abundance. Also, manifestation. So a lot of 7s and a lot of 8s, okay? So whatever you decide to do with the spiritual career, it's going to manifest exactly how you want it to manifest, as long as you set the intentions, write it down, set it out under the new moon, plant it into the soil in your yard if you have one, tape it to your window, speak it into existence in the shower, whatever you have to do, Pisces. Just set your intentions. It's going to manifest and create great abundance for you if that's what you want. If it's not monetary abundance, it's going to be spiritual abundance, emotional abundance, whatever abundance that you need it to be. Make sure to clarify that with your intentions, though. You want to have this spiritual career. What do you expect to receive in return for your services with this spiritual career? Be very clear, because this new moon in Leo is asking you to be who you manifested here on earth to be. Really stand in your power. Really take on the energy that lies within you, the energy that you know you carry with you, who you know you are. Well, I didn't even ask the question, but the affirmations for us: to relinquish control, I simply let loose and allow myself to be more childlike. I mean, that's kind of what you have to do with the spiritual career, right? The card that comes out: in order to awaken the world to my light, I must not be afraid to shine. Exactly. So if some of you are considering a spiritual career, but you're worried that you don't have all of the necessary tools, the step would be you have to take that first step. Again, use this new moon and Leo energy to get a great running start. Let's see what messages they have for Pisces. You know, I made the mistake. I don't want to say it's a mistake. Like, I felt it in my heart to start uploading readings to YouTube. Unfortunately, I started doing it under Mercury retrograde. So Mercury goes direct on August 2nd. We'll still be in the energy of the new moon. So if you decide you want to start uploading videos to YouTube or offering spiritual advice on like a social media platform, that would be a great time to do it, because there's nothing really barring you from getting a good running start. You have the new moon energy still there, and Mercury goes direct. Okay, so let's just see what the message is that they have for Pisces. What message do you have for Pisces in regards to the new moon energy? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. So there's that passionate new beginning, okay? It's a wand, so fire sign, Leo, new beginning, new moon. Are we seeing a trend here, Pisces? 5 of Pentacles. So you have to get out of this mind state of lack that your spiritual career is not going to get you the things, allow you to be abundant, okay? Or feeling like you don't have all the necessary tools to begin the spiritual career. Try to get out of that mind state because it's new. This is a new beginning, okay? Let's just clarify the Five of Pentacles. I don't think I clarified anybody else's, but I just want to dive a little deeper on this. Clarify the Five of Pentacles for Pisces, please. Clarify the Five of Pentacles for the new moon in Leo for Pisces, please. I think it's just going to be a big change moving into the spiritual career, and it's going to be difficult to remove the, sorry, that's my puppy. Remove yourself from the mind state that your spiritual career is not going to provide for you, but it can and it will. You have to believe. Make sure you, like I said, clarify with your new moon in Leo intentions what you want this spiritual career to do for you. Can we get one card? Oh, thank you. You're going to be just fine. Wish on a star, wish fulfilled, intentions fulfilled. Just really make sure you set the correct intentions. Be very specific with this new moon in Leo intention that you set. Plant the seeds and you get a solid return. Okay, Pisces? I'm not going to say too much else because I wasn't even supposed to clarify that. I don't think I clarified anybody else's, but we needed to make sure we got that extra word that what you want can be yours and you're going to be perfectly fine. Okay, so let's get, who do we have? Aries. Dear guys, angels and ancestors, what should Aries be focused on with this new moon and Leo energy occurring Wednesday, July 31st into Thursday, August 1st? New moon and Leo energy, what should Aries be focused on? So Aries, the thing about the new moon, okay, y'all came in like a wrecking ball, okay? Bottom of the deck, card number 3, creativity. So the thing about the new moon in Leo is the new moon is where you want to set your intentions, plant seeds for what you want to bloom over the next 6 months. Whatever doesn't work for you, you release it with the full moon, okay? Leo is asking everybody to be who they're really meant to be. Card number 3, happy ending. Set your intentions for what you want to do, Aries. Be who you are, who you know you manifested here on earth to be, Aries. You have to step out of the box that society wants to keep you in and really do what it is that you want to do creatively, okay? There's nothing wrong with being who you are. Don't let anybody tell you that your dreams are not worthy. They are. Use this new moon in Leo energy. This is a fellow fire sign and it's fixed. So it's asking you to boost your confidence, plant your seeds, whatever new projects you want to start, whatever new passions, whatever new endeavors you want to embark on, plant them with this. Plant the seeds with this new moon in Leo and you get the happy ending. Okay. Music playing in the background is Lizzo. She be eating. That's her name on Instagram. I just love her. Okay. Affirmations for Aries. Oh, with this new moon in Leo energy. That's way too many. But they're still good cards. Let's see if one of them comes back out again, okay? Affirmations for Aries with the new moon in Leo energy, July 31st to August 1st. Affirmations for Aries with the new moon in Leo energy, July 31st and August 1st. What affirmations do you have for Aries with the new moon? New moon in Leo energy, July 31st to August 1st. it's like all of them flew out and now they don't want to come out at all. Affirmations for Aries. Ooh, thank you. Whenever I compare myself to others, I simply say this prayer. The light I see in them is a reflection of my inner light. Ooh. True abundance is an inside job. Perfect, Aries. Not much to say about that. That was straight to the point. And there's a lot of yellow here. So you guys may be going through an enlightening period, perhaps in regards to a creative project that you want to embark on. Whatever this thing is, whatever this intention you set with the new moon in Leo is going to yield a happy ending, okay? Be very clear about the seeds that you plant, because again, what you plant with the new moon now will attempt to bloom over the next 6 months. Whatever doesn't, you will be asked to release it with the full moon in Leo 6 months from now, okay? What messages can you get for Aries in regards to the full moon in Leo happening Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st, depending on where you are in the world. New moon in Leo. Messages for Aries, please. What messages do you have for Aries with the new moon in Leo energy happening Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st? Messages for Aries in regards to the new moon in Leo happening Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st, please. The world wanted to come out, so I feel like you guys have completed a cycle. Or you're in the process of ending a cycle. Ooh. So let's take the one that flipped over. Some of you guys are really in your mind about something happening in the future that you know is happening in the future. 10 of Cups. Wow. Happy ending, guys. If this is in regards to family life, maybe some of you guys are manifesting children. I think the video that I just did for you in regards to love was talking about whether or not to focus on work or children. I'm not sure, but your future looks bright. You see how yellow, there's so much yellow around this person and so much yellow here. So yeah, I think you guys are having an awakening or being enlightened to something that you want to do creatively or in regards to the home life, your family, something that's going to yield a happy ending, Aries. Focus on that. Set your intentions for the new moon in Leo with that. Be very specific of what you expect to receive out of this new moon or out of these seeds that you're planting, and watch them manifest. Okay. So let's move on to Taurus. Wait. Yeah, Taurus. Sorry. Okay. So let's get what Taurus should be focused on with this new moon in Leo happening Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st, depending on where you are in the world. If you guys can hear the music in the background, it's Lizzo, her "Cause I Love You" album. What should Taurus be focused on with this new moon and Leo energy occurring Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st? What should Taurus be focused on with the new moon and Leo energy? Ooh. Card 56, relationship change. Doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, guys. It could be something in regards to your parents, family members, friends, like perhaps something happened with your friends or family or whoever, okay? They're asking you to set your intentions or focus on a change in that relationship. It could also very well be a change of a relationship. Card 19, Pride comes out. I'm not sure if they're asking you to check your pride, especially with the relationship change card out here. And like I said, you guys could have had a falling out with somebody. In order for that relationship to change, you're going to have to either get your pride together, set your pride aside if you feel like you need to speak to this person. Let's get some affirmations and the message that they want you to know, okay? Again, the new moon in Leo talks about really standing in your power and being who you know you manifested here to be. Whatever that desire is deep in your gut, that thing that you know that you're supposed to be doing, that person that you know you are, those beliefs that you know you have, it's asking you to step outside the box. And Taurus, you guys are the Hierophant in the Tarot, which talks about structure, like societal norms. So at this point, if you feel like you no longer resonate with those structures, this is the perfect time with the new moon in Leo to set your intentions and really, really step into who you know you are. Don't worry about what people think of you. Just do you. Ooh, okay, well, there's a lot to say. Do y'all need a whole bunch of affirmations or something? Because that was the first time that happened. All right, so let's get affirmations for Taurus with the new moon in Leo, please. Ooh. I begin my day with love tried to come out. Affirmations for Taurus with the new moon in Leo, please. Affirmations for Leo with the new moon in Taurus. Affirmations for Taurus with the new moon in Leo, please. Can we get affirmations for Taurus with the new moon in Leo, please? Affirmations for Taurus with the new moon in Leo, please. Okay. I feel like there's a bunch that want to keep jumping out. So Taurus, besides you guys, Libra also had like a lot of cards that wanted to come out, not necessarily with this deck, but with the tarot deck. Thank you. So you guys had the highest views anyway, so you guys are going to be first up with either the life path or love. I show up for myself and the world. Again, this new moon in Leo is asking you to be yourself. Show up for yourself and be who you know you are. Don't worry about what people think about you. Everybody's going through this shift where they're stepping into their power and being who they know they are. The people that mind don't matter. And you know the saying. This is so Taurus. I love my food. My food loves me. So, guys, who else got this? Was it Capricorn? So, not a lot. Some of you guys need to focus on your eating habits. Think about the food that you're putting in your mouth. Is it alive? Is it something that's going to nourish the body? Make sure that the food that you love loves you back, is treating your body well, okay? Because Taurus, y'all love good food. I mean, if I need to have a good meal and I need a dinner date, it's definitely going to be with a Taurus or somebody that has Taurus heavy in their chart or somewhere in their dominant personality chart. Messages for Taurus for the new moon in Leo, Wednesday, July 31st to August 1st, please. Messages for Taurus for the new moon in Leo, July 31st to August 1st, please. Messages for Taurus for the new moon in Leo, Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st, please. What message would you like Taurus to know for the new moon in Leo occurring on Wednesday? Thank you. Whew. Taurus, don't cheat yourself, okay? I feel like you've been thinking about something over and over again. All this yellow around this guy is stealing your joy, thinking about something over and over again. Perhaps, like I said, you want to say something to somebody with pride here. That's what I'm really getting, that you have something you want to say. You've been weighing it back and forth. Like, do I say this? Do I tell this person? Or even if it's a relationship change, you're going back and forth about it. Don't cheat yourself. What does your gut tell you to do? Let's dive a little deeper on this Two of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Pentacles for Taurus, please. Ooh. Magician. Clarify the Two of Pentacles for Taurus, please, for the new moon and Leo energy. You guys, I've really been trying to tell everybody with this new moon in Leo, this is the perfect time to really set your intentions, write down what you want. Bottom of the deck, Temperance. So the angel of help comes in. Whatever this decision is, you have help if you just ask for help with whatever this decision is. Ace of Swords. If you need to summon Temperance to get mental clarity on a decision you need to make, do it. Because Temperance brings victory. Okay? Underneath that is the High Priestess. So again, use your intuition, you guys. Also, what I was saying is to use this new moon energy to set your intentions for what you really want. Be really clear, because the new moon is you setting your intentions and planting seeds that you want to bloom over the next 6 months until the full moon rolls around in Leo, okay? When the full moon comes, they want you to release whatever didn't bloom between the new and full moon. So be very clear with what you want to bloom out of those seeds you plant. All right, Taurus? Okay, so let's get Gemini. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What would you like for Gemini to focus on with this new moon in Leo occurring Wednesday, July 31st to August 1st? Depending on where you are in the world, Gemini, this new moon is going to take place anywhere between Wednesday, July 31st and Thursday, August 1st, okay? So let's find out what they want you to focus on with this new moon in Leo. The new moon in Leo talks about really standing in your power, being who you're meant to be, who you know you're meant to be, no longer hiding from the world, donning a mask, just being who you know at your core, the person that you are, and doing the thing that you really know you were sent here to do, the thing that you manifested on earth to do. Oh, focus for Gemini. What should Gemini be focused on for the new moon in Leo occurring Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st? The music playing in the background, Gemini, is Lizzo. Her 'Cause I Love You album, one of my favorites. Be really clear about the seeds you want to plant with this new moon in Leo, Gemini, because it talks about, like I said, really being true to you, standing in your power, ignite whatever passion you have or creative project you want to start, endeavor you want to embark on. Really write, imagine and think this thing. You guys are powerful manifestors anyways. Card 46, domestic harmony. So this is going to be your focus. Card number 9, completion. What are y'all completing? Not the domestic harmony. Okay, well, let's get some affirmations for you guys, okay? But like I was saying, really set your intentions with this new moon in Leo. Set your paper, whatever intentions you write down, set that paper out under the new moon. If you have any crystals, set the crystal on top of it so it doesn't blow away. Even if it rains, that's even better. The moon water is great for your manifestations. If you don't want to set out in your yard, tape it to your window. Just make sure that the moon shines on it, okay? These seeds that you plant, be very, very specific, because it's going to be, the seeds that you plant now are going to be trying to manifest over the next 6 months until the full moon in Leo, when it's time to release whatever didn't bloom, okay? Be specific. I want to plant these seeds, and this is what I want to yield. This is the outcome I want to come from the seeds that I plant. Okay? Affirmations for Gemini with the new moon in Leo, please. Affirmations for Leo with the new moon in Gemini. Or what? Affirmations for Gemini with the new moon in Leo, please. Y'all be playing mind games. Oh. Again, the key to getting what I want is to ask for it. Releasing anger from the past sets me free in the present. So is that what this completion is about? You guys are completing a cycle, or completing, maybe something happened at home or something with your parents, perhaps roommates, friends, I'm not sure. But whatever it is, release the anger so you can be free in the present and manifest clearly, because that's what y'all do. Y'all manifest, okay? So let's find out what messages they have for you, Gemini. What messages can we give to Gemini for this new moon in Leo happening on Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st? Messages for Gemini with the new moon in Leo, Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st. Okay, thank you. Bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles. Card that comes out, Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. It also talks about like taking off with your creative spark, okay? I feel like there's something that you guys want to start that could be like something you're passionate about. Oh my goodness, these cards are going to get on my nerves. But I feel like you guys are trying to start something, or would like to start something you're passionate about, but you're going back and forth about it. You're going back and forth about it. There's no need to go back and forth about it, okay? Especially with this new moon in Leo. Have the confidence to set the intention for what you want and watch it bloom over the next 6 months. Especially if you put in the work, if you really ground yourself and set the intentions for this, Gemini. You guys are master manifestors. You can do it. Underneath the Two of Pentacles is the Nine of Pentacles. All these seeds to be planted. And it's like, if you don't do it, because you're going back and forth, if you don't do it, there's going to be major regret. So don't do yourself like that, okay? Give this passion, this thing that will bring you domestic harmony, perhaps, or even completion. Like maybe this is going to make you feel complete. You'll feel fulfilled with whatever this thing is. Give it a chance. Really plant the seeds for it and be clear about it, okay? All right. So finally, let's get Cancer. Cancer, you guys, I'm so sorry that you had to be last this time, but we all have to be last every once in a while, right? And it was just your season. So we had to start with Leo and end with Cancer. But sometimes the best is saved for last. So let's find out what they want you to focus on, Cancer, with this new moon and Leo energy. That's going to be happening Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st. Okay, depending on where you are in the world. What would you like for Cancer to focus on with this new moon and Leo energy happening Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st? So Cancer, let's talk about what the new moon in Leo is about, okay? It's all about being who you know who you really are at your core, the person that you know you are, the beliefs that you really have. Self-discipline wanted to pop out for the focus, but it didn't come out enough for me, so I put it back. The new moon in Leo talks about planting seeds at your, there it is again, it stuck to my finger. So I think some of you need to work on self-discipline. I don't know what that self-discipline is, but you'll know what it is. Okay, thank you. Hold on, nope, we're not doing that. Some of you are going to be having a relationship change, perhaps becoming single because adventure is there, and then the other one that came out is change. But they really want you to focus on self-discipline too, Cancer. And this new moon in Leo talks about, see, it keeps coming out. This new moon in Leo talks about planting seeds of passion, things that you know you've always wanted to do, things that you know you're meant to do, things that if you know yourself at the core, your beliefs, all of that, No more wearing a mask. Be who you really are meant to be. Not worrying about who sees it or knows it. Just really being free. Okay? Be really clear with the intentions you set. Yes, abundance. Card number 5, change. Some of you are having major career changes, and this is going to bring so much abundance. Card number 88. Okay, don't be afraid of this change. Change is scary for a lot of people because it's something, could be something you've never done, could be something you've always thought about doing, but you just didn't know if you'd be good at it. Don't be afraid of it. It's going to bring you abundance. Focus on the change. Set your intentions and be clear. The seeds you plant now, the intentions you set now will bloom between now and 6 months from now when the moon is full in Leo. So whatever doesn't manifest or whatever doesn't bloom with those intentions or those seeds, you'll be releasing it, and then it'll be time to set new intentions with the new moon in Aquarius. But the new moon in Leo talks about your passion. So if it's something you're passionate about, I can't see why they wouldn't bloom. Just be very clear on what you want your intentions to be and what you want the seeds to manifest. I don't need to find my purpose. My purpose will find me. Same thing Capricorn had, okay? I speak with confidence because the world needs my light. Perfect. So again, I feel like some of you are having a career change. Perhaps some of you are going to be doing something that has to do with either being an advocate or an activist where you have to speak in front of a lot of people. That's where your light is going to shine, Cancer. Don't be afraid of this. It's going to bring you abundance, whether it's monetary or emotional. It's going to bring you the abundance that you seek. Let's get a message for Cancer with the new moon in Leo. What messages can we give to Cancer for this new moon in Leo energy, Wednesday, July 31st to Thursday, August 1st? Messages for Cancer with the new moon in Leo. Thank you. So, okay, so this thing could be in the immature phases. If you plan on speaking, becoming an advocate or an activist, you're not quite to the level where you want to be, but that's okay because you're going to set your intentions. You're going to start to research whatever this thing is that you want to do. You're going to research it more and you're going to mature. Card that comes out is the 5 of Swords. Okay. So the 5 of Swords talks about, can be like petty arguments and fights. So perhaps you're doing debates or something, but it's not quite serving you at this time, which is why the 5, card number 5 change is here. Dig a little deeper, Cancer. Let us dive a little deeper on this 5 of Swords. Can you clarify this 5 of Swords for Cancer, please? For the new moon energy in Leo. Clarify the 5 of Swords for Cancer with the new moon in Leo energy. That's a lot of cards. So you guys need to get really clear on who you are and what kind of power you hold, because right now, whatever this pettiness is or whatever this debating that you're doing, it's not serving you. Okay, and I think it's causing some sort of anxiety. You need to get really clear on the energy that you actually possess. You are not petty. You are the Empress. You're the mother of the zodiac. You need to remember that, okay? Whatever this is, let it go. Change it, because that's also a 5 and a 5. Change it, okay? Once you get clear on who you are and the power you possess, you level up, okay, Cancer? I don't have to tell you guys too much more. You guys got it. Underneath that is the Hierophant and Strength. So Leo, Taurus energy, somebody has been having debates either in a marriage or at work, perhaps in a religion, and it's just time to leave that religion behind, leave the petty arguments behind, level up and know your worth. Okay, Cancer? So everybody, that's going to be it for the new moon in Leo energy, the readings that I have for everybody. I hope there was something here helpful. I hope you guys plant the seeds that you know are meant to blossom and bloom for you. you. And without a doubt, I will see you guys soon. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video for anybody who might need the advice. And I will see you guys over the next couple of days. All right, everybody. Good night.